We got talent too, bro.
Hey, welcome to another show of Southeast Arkansas Sports. I am the B.
Hey, this your boy Coach G.
It's your boy Tay.
And yeah, today, man, we got somebody special on the show today. Hey, all year he been balling. Hey, we rave about him every week. I especially said he raved about the LAC. He said we pull it up in the LAC today in Fordyce. And we got Cadillac Ellison today, man. How you doing, Cadillac?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing yourselves?
Hey, we doing
Man,
great
perfect,
over
dog.
here,
Perfect,
man.
dog. It's nice to see you, man. It's
Yeah.
nice to see you, dog.
Yeah.
See you in good spirits, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man.
And you keep your head up, man. Stay strong.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, but check this out. Man. That boy T said it best, man. Hey, look, dude. I'm a fan. I don't care. I'm a fan, dog. I'm a fan. Hey, look. I'm riding in the Lexus every game I go. I mean, if you watch the shows, man, when it comes to the Fordyce game, man, I'm talking about dog. I'm talking about big fans, huge fan. And then if you not noticing, man, I came to your 707. And I think you played against Drew Central. My son played for Drew Central, man. And you balling, man. They said, man, that boy's a freshman. Freshman? What?
Yeah.
What? You know I get that a lot, man.
What?
Yeah.
Man, bro. Hey, look, like I said, man, I praise you a lot, man. I'm a huge.
Before we get to the question, this is what I gotta say. You know, I had McGee picking I had McGee winning the conference before the season started, right? Then when I seen LAC, I said, nah, it's over.
Hey, dude, when I see this song, when they got we from Monticello. So when we got back in town, everybody was saying, man, no, dog, the quarterback a problem. I'm saying, like, what?
But
then one of my little partners, you know what I'm saying? My son went to the 707, they were describing and all that stuff. Then one of my little boys, one of my little 7th grade boys said, no, man, they got that C3 quarterback, that big quarterback. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, they got him, man. He for real. This dog ain't no joke, man, for real.
And I'm telling you, man, I like what I see, man, especially when you out there on that field, man. And from what I'm hearing, you handle yourself well off the field, and after talking with your dad for a little bit, I see where you get your character from, man. You just keep your head up, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Proud of both of you, your dad, because he handling business as a dad should, and you, man, being a respectful young man, getting the grades, man. Keep it up, man.
Yes, sir.
So if you're living under a rock, Friday, Cadillac took can we say a dirty hit?
It was a dirty hit.
It was nasty. It was filthy. It made me sick to my stomach.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say it wasn't necessary. It wasn't uncalled for, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And thing is, man, we need to shed the light on this, because thing is, like, man, this gonna have to come to a stop, man. We talking about kids' future here. Now, let's say Cadillac would have been a senior. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It would have been a whole nother direction in this right now. So we gotta have answers to this. We deserve answers. We need answers. So we need to know, come to the bottom of this and what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I totally agree there.
Yeah. So I mean, you're in high spirits and everything straight, because you know we're here, man. We want nothing but the best for all our kids down here, and everything straight though. You all right?
Yes, sir, man. My team been coming around here checking on me. Everybody been checking up on me. I be sitting up in here. Everybody getting all the letters. Everybody telling me I keep my head up. I'm doing pretty good, man.
Oh, that's good,
we just
man.
gonna shake back this season.
Hey,
Cadillac, what you playing though? Your dad said you were playing that game. What was you playing? Don't tell me Call of Duty.
Nah, I don't play no Call of Duty, man.
You was on that NBA 2K?
A lot of Call of Duty, man. I play NCAA and 2K.
Okay, I knew it. Boy.
So
I want to tell him, man.
I want to ask the dad, Um, yeah,
Yeah, but
I want to ask you, like when you first seen that play and you seen your son go down, what was going through your mind on that play?
well, um, I done seen my son take a lot of hits that he always told me didn't phase him. You know, when he get to the house, I said, son, I see you took a hit out there. I didn't even feel it, you know. So he been playing football since he was in kindergarten. I done seen him take a lot of big hits, jump right back up. When I sit there and he took that hit and 2 minutes go by, you know, 5 minutes go by, you know, it took me about 4 minutes. I took off walking. I got over there to him. He was rolling around on the ground. And my daughter said, Daddy, did you see him? I said, no. She said, they was winking at each other. I said, what? She said they was winking at each other on the sideline. Yeah. So I asked my son, he was standing there right over the top of my son too. He said he seen the same thing. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But, you know, it was nasty, man. You can hear a pin drop at the stadium. It got so quiet, it was like everybody went home. It was unbelievable, man.
And what quarter was this? Did this happen in early on in the game or the end of the game? Like,
Yes, it was second quarter.
Second quarter.
He had just threw a 45, 50-yard ball to my nephew Jamartez Stroud. 2 plays later, Michael Gamble ran it over to their sideline. The next play, they chopped him down.
Yeah, man. When I seen that, I was like, man, this is uncalled for. This the same hit that Shador took the last Saturday. Like, why? Like, do you feel like they being taught to hurt players down here in Southeast Arkansas?
No, not in Southeast. Not in Southeast. This coming from up north.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We never played Jesseville. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying that. Do you think is it because that we from Southeast Arkansas that they do us like this? Because I watch football Southeast Arkansas all my life. I've never seen any of our players tackle like this before, ever.
Nowhere down here we teach tackle a football player like that. Nowhere in Southeast. We don't teach like that. We already know we teach our kids you'll get throughout the game for stuff like that. So, you know, you might get it once a year, you might not never get it.
Right.
But when they come from up that way, they do it to us.
Right.
And this young man right here, I'm not saying it because it's my son. This is a once in a generational talent. We've been knowing it for a long time.
I agree.
People out here just not knowing who he is. We've been knowing who he is down here where we at. Everybody down south know who he is. But
I agree to that.
You know,
I agree. Says you got
I agree. Oh no, man! Like I said, man, for what he telling me, man. I've been into a lot of Southeast Arkansas games. We don't tackle like that. We don't perform like that. But I feel like with the nice generation of talent that you have over there with Cadillac, man, I feel like he gonna get targeted. I mean, will I say this the last time? Sure, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the main piece on that team out there, and then a lot of players fear him. A lot of coaches fear him. So this won't be the last time. But our voice, we have an opinion, so we got to voice our opinion. So this will be the last time. We got to figure this stuff out, man, because it can't be happening to our once in a generation players.
Right, right.
I'm the one put all the videos out. I send it out all over Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. You know, to put it out there.
Right.
I
think
my question is,
I think we shared it. I think we shared it to AAA, did we? Said then you.
Well, once the video was out, I did tag AAA up in it. I see they ain't leave no comment or nothing. So my question is to you: have AAA or anybody reached out to you?
No.
The opposing coach?
No, I haven't heard nothing from nobody. The only person I talked to was the quarterback of that team. That's because he had went out and he was 3 4 rooms down from my son in Children's Hospital. So I went in and I talked to him that night. He apologized. He a good kid, him and his parents. But it wasn't him that did it. But
right.
He the only one that, just told me, he was sorry for what happened.
Right. I just feel like I don't know if they had a bounty out on the lack or they was targeting them. We need answers, man. Like we want answers, man. Why does this like these type of hits occur to our players down here? Every time we go up north, or so we play somebody from north up that area, they play dirty. Every single time, play dirty. I don't know, man.
So, man, from my understanding, man, we know there was a dirty hit. I'm assuming a penalty wasn't called, right?
A penalty was called.
Okay.
A penalty was called. They seen that, they did that to him. So the ref did throw the flag.
Oh, okay.
But that was it,
Yeah, he didn't get ejected or nothing like that.
He threw the flag. No, he didn't get ejected.
Okay.
Nothing else happened. The game went on.
Right. So, what would be like your suggestion of how we can, minimize these type of hits? What would be your suggestion? Like, do you feel like the players should get suspended? The coaches on the team should get suspended? What would be your suggestion?
Y'all might not want to know my suggestion.
I
was.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was hot enough to file a lawsuit. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's just that type of player, man. And to do something intentionally like that, I hope it wasn't the coaches, And like I said, it could have been the parents, but somebody told their kid to do that. That did not come up in the kid's head to tackle somebody like that to take him out. Somebody told him to take him out. And it's good that we're making a stand. Now, this is something that ain't never been done before for a black quarterback. Us black men standing up, making a stand for black and white quarterbacks anywhere.
Right.
To take a hit like that, that's not football. That was not a football play. You can look through college, you can just like Shador. That wasn't a football play. Cadillac play wasn't a football play. It's just all wrong. I have never, ever seen a white quarterback from nowhere take a hit like that.
And they did Tom Brady like that, but they banned they kind of hit in the NFL from there on.
Yeah.
Right. T, you got it. I know you got some, T, but he didn't came off mute. Go ahead, T.
Yeah, man, it's egregious. It's egregious, man, and it's uncalled for. When I saw that hit, I had to go back and watch it numerous times, and each time I watched it, I got a sick feeling in my stomach. And I learned something from that hit. They were afraid of Cadillac, so they felt, okay, we got to do something to get him out, because, man, if we don't, it's gonna get worse. And they did something that could have cost him his career, but thank God it didn't. See, they tried to destroy him, but it didn't happen. And he's in good spirits, and he's gonna make a comeback. And when he come back, he's gonna be better than what he was. See, and that's the thing that I want to say to that team out there that allows this behavior. It is not okay. It's not sportsmanlike. You guys really shouldn't be playing football, and I'm gonna say that on the record and off the record. It don't have no place in football for that. The ball's already gone out the quarterback's hands, and you still hit them. After that, you can't say that.
But it's not the hit though. It's the low blow. It's not the hit, because people get hit after throwing the ball. It's the low hit. Like, why is you aiming for this man?
Well, the low blow hit is still a hit, but it's a low blow, but it's still a hit. He hit his knees. Right. It was impact with his knees. It was damage with his knees. It was carnage that happened on that field, and it's not. We ain't talking the good kind of carnage. So whoever you are, whoever your parents may be, I hope they're not proud of what you put out on that field, because that's not that's something that's not wanted. Or, man, I can't even think of the word. I'm so upset behind this, because nobody should have to deal with that. Nobody. That young man should be getting ready for a Friday, which he's still getting ready, but it's just in a different setting.
Right. So, who do Fordyce play this Friday?
We got Boonville this. We got
But
Boonville this week.
I know they tried to take out the leg.
We picked. We picked to get beat by 21.
My thing is,
what?
Fordyce loaded.
They disrespected us from the start when they put us at number 15.
Oh, yeah.
They come back. They haven't ranked none of our players in nothing. I mean, my nephew, Vincent Stroud, is on the team. He got about 14, 15 sacks, lead the state. We got weapons, running back, receiver. We got a running back that's at over 2,000 yards, probably Michael Gamble. They're not putting our players out there nowhere.
Right.
Come now, we wasn't gonna win none of our playoff games. We wasn't gonna go 12-0. You know, we conference champions. We still don't get no respect down here. But we're gonna go out this Friday. We're gonna show people just how much talent we got at Fordyce.
I ain't gonna lie.
Show them just how much talent we got.
Here at Southeast Arkansas Sports, hey, we know how talented you is. Fordyce is loaded. So if you think that minor setback right there gonna stop something, it's not. It's not, man. Fordyce, I'm telling you, I got them still going to the state championship. I still got them going to the championship. I still got them going to War Memorial.
Same here.
We got 3 games, man. We got 3 games.
Yeah.
This 14-year-old baby came out there. He gave the state all he got.
Yeah.
I believe we got the boys on our team. We got enough leaders on our team. Coach Rogers and his staff, they can get it done.
Oh yeah. You got anything, Sid?
Hey, yeah, man. One thing I know about Fordyce, man, is the culture in that area, man, the community in that area, man. I know that you were upset, man, but I know for a fact the community, man, the culture over there, man, I know they upset too.
The whole community is upset. We hurt. Junior is he our baby. He our city baby. You know, everybody known him from a baby. Everybody in this town know each other. So, you know, it's an honor and a blessing at the same time. I go in the store, everybody asks me, you know, how we doing, and all of the kids that done been over to the house to see him. And, you know, he on the senior team, but his group is the 9th grade team.
Right.
So that's kind of a good feeling to see the babies come over here and actually, you know, hey, you gonna come back, you know, we need you back, man, get up. They want him to go right now, you know, but he got a long 6 months ahead of him. It was wrong what we did to him. And, you know, now it's time. Everybody talked about his gut and different stuff like that. He's 250. I don't want him to shed none of it. We're going to turn all of it into muscle. We're going to come back even stronger. And I just hope he give y'all what he gave y'all this year. It's not going to affect his mind.
Right.
We're going to take care of what's going on. We're going to take care of what's going on. And I'm never going to let it affect his mind.
Right. All I can say is Friday night, we still rolling up in the lag Friday night. You hear me?
Hey, there you go.
We still rolling in the lag Friday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Already.
Hey, but thing is, like, I heard he was a phenomenal basketball player. As I'm reading Hooms right now, they're saying the season ending injury. Will he be able to play basketball this year as well?
If he take the next 2 months, he got 6 weeks. I'm gonna give him a week or so after that 6 weeks. to see how he take his therapy and stuff like that. If he come back strong in 2 months, we will make the playoffs in basketball, and we will compete for a championship.
I like that. I like that.
And
So he like that in basketball too.
Basketball, he can play point guard, he can play wing, he can play post, he can play all 5 positions.
Hey, we pulling up. Hey, Southeast Arkansas Sports is pulling up in Fordyce. Here we pull it up.
Multi-talented.
And
we gotta pull up in
let's
Fordyce.
not forget, he's a baseball player too.
God damn. What?
He have played all 3 sports in his life. He's never been beat but one time in his whole life. He lost against Smackover, Arkansas. He come back, turned around, beat them 40-something to, ain't no telling, that didn't score much, to win a championship. He threw his first interception down in Drew Central in his life this year. But it's a lot of stuff. He conference champion. He haven't been beat in school, track, basketball, or football. He haven't lost since he been in the school system.
Who called it from Drew Central? Who
got it for Drew Central?
He underthrew my little brother, number 9, Andreal Ellison. He underthrew him, and he just threw it up. He should have came back to get the ball, but he just threw it to the guy. We don't know who he is. I wish I knew his name. He go down in history, but yeah. I wouldn't tell you no lie just because it's my son. That was his first interception in his life.
Hey, Keelan there with you. Keelan there with you.
Keelan is here. You want to talk to him?
Would you mind putting Keelan? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind putting Keelan on.
Come here, Keelan.
So everybody can see who Keelan is.
This our one receiver in the family. You know, he going to UCA. He going to UCA. Hopefully we can, get the Hogs to look at it. But
come
on down and sit down.
What position he play? Wide receiver. And what else? What does he play? What up with it, Keelan?
I play. They recruited me for safety, but I play outside linebacker. Well, not really outside linebacker. It's called nickel.
Yeah. Hey, so Friday. Hey, what can we expect from Fordyce Friday night?
You can expect us coming out strong, playing hard, putting our bodies on the line. Because they hurt our quarterback and we ain't like that. Right. You can expect a lot from us Friday.
Yeah, okay. Is it here or it's home or is it in Boonville?
Yes, sir, it's here. The next game, if we win Friday, the next game will be away.
Oh, okay.
If they win this game, I think that'd be state championship, right?
Nah, this
game. No, we still got one more game.
Yeah, this
till we get to playoffs. Till we get to state.
Okay. Hey, I think I'm rushing it too fast, man. I think I'm rushing it, man.
No, we gonna take care of Boonville. We ain't worried about that. We gonna take care of them. Cause we got, hey, for me, it'll be revenge on everybody else. So for what you did, it's revenge on everybody.
Hey, young boys say? BTA, ain't it?
Yeah, BTA.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
BTA to everybody, ain't it?
No, I'm really excited to play them. I'm really excited to play them because they defending state champions.
Oh, they won
so that's
last
why I'm really excited to play them.
Oh, okay. So Boonville, they pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, man.
And that's the way you're supposed to be.
I don't think they're on our level yet.
I got a question.
I don't think they're on our level yet.
Oh, okay.
And see, that's the way you're supposed to be as a true competitor and as a champion. You got a heart of a champion, man. So you keep that and you bring it to them, man. I mean, when you go out there, just be a straight dog, show no love, man. You go out there, catch everything, tackle everything, do what you do, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so my question is to you, how's the team prepping going there without your number 1 QB?
Say one more time, sir.
How y'all getting yourself prepped up for this game with going in without your number 1 quarterback?
Okay, offense, we still good on offense. We still got all our wide receivers. Just one of our wide receivers had to go to quarterback, and he been working on quarterback. But he really good. He fast. He can run the ball, and he ain't got the arm like Junior do. But we can still work with him. He can still run the ball, throw the ball.
Hey,
You know.
Like that.
if I'm not mistaken,
like
y'all
that.
put up 48 points though, didn't you?
Yes, sir. We ain't let them boys go nothing.
48 points. So,
Like they scored one time after that.
they scored 48.
I love that. Don't let them score nothing.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Like that
Like I
heated us
told
up.
you.
Like when we went to halftime, hearing that Junior wasn't gonna be able to play for the rest of the season, that made us mad. We ain't let them score no more after that.
Hey,
Keep that anger
and
and take it over to Friday.
Yeah, take
Yes,
that
sir.
same mentality to Friday and forward and beyond.
And it made me mad, like to like where I just wanted to like, you know, like it just
What y'all
made
say,
me
crash
mad
out?
because, like I've been asking Andreal my whole life, can I play with Junior one day? And he finally on my team, and I can't finish my senior year off with him.
Oh man, that's tough, man.
That's why I put a whole lot of anger in me.
One time for the lag. Hey, we doing this for the lag. You know how they say we doing it for the big guilt. Hey, we doing this for the lag.
Yes, sir.
That's what we doing it for. Hey, I appreciate you though. Appreciate y'all, man.
Man.
Yes, sir.
You had something to say?
Love that, man. For real.
Yeah, but I really feel like we're gonna handle business Friday.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, BTA, bro.
Yeah.
BTA all night.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
We straight. Hey, we room for y'all, man. For real.
My coach says to the group chat and said, we on our YN stuff the whole night Friday.
Hey, see, look, I was gonna say that.
Hey, somebody might go to jail.
Man,
Hey, somebody might go to jail Friday. Somebody might go to jail Friday.
Somebody said
B,
jail.
hold on. Hey, hold on, B.
He said somebody might go to jail.
Hey. They about to pull a drill, baby.
Hey, we appreciate you for coming on, though, man. Hey, much success in your future,
Thank
man. Much success.
Oh, yeah, good luck to y'all too.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh yeah, them boys ready. I think them boys gonna be ready Friday, man. I think they gonna be ready.
They got to stand up. They got to stand up for their boy. Now, like I said, he got 2 first cousins on the team, and he got an uncle on the team. And all his teammates, they all been playing together since they was in the kindergarten, man, first grade. So they all know what each other bring to the table. We're not one of these caliber teams that got 1 or 2 players that can take them all the way. We got 6, 7, man, and we got some young bucks that come off that junior high team, moved up, they ready to go. So we got a lot of faith in these boys. They can get it done, man. They just got to go out there, play together. We can't turn that ball over. We got to hang on to it and make everything count.
Yeah.
Hey, who else you got there with you though, Mr. Ellison? Who we done seen the cousin and we done seen the lack. Who else you got over there with you?
Okay, I got my tech man, but we got a young star in the house named Demarion Mitchell, one of his weapons that's coming up next year off his 9th grade team. He also played with him in Pee Wee. Done won a lot of championships together, basketball, football, track. But this one of his younger weapons that's coming up off the next team.
Hey, hold on. Let me say, cause thing is, like, man, I had a few of my boys that played against that junior high team. The players that stand out was number 8 and number 5 on that junior high team. I mean, they pretty nice. They loaded, dog. I think they went undefeated as well, right?
Yes. We done won conference 7 years in a row. And they come out of I'm the Pee Wee president down here in Fordyce. We pushing them out.
I got a Southeast Arkansas question for you. Like, so over the years, you've been watching Southeast Arkansas sports. Do you feel like what do you feel about Southeast Arkansas sports? Do you feel like we're ahead of schedule, or do you feel like we lacking some things, to get these players exposed?
They high on up north players.
Right.
We don't get the shine that they get. We don't get the shine that they get up north down here. But I can tell you right now, you go look over there in Warren, you go look over there in Camden, you go look over there in Harmony Grove, you go look over here in Fordyce. We got the best talent in Arkansas down south right now.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell that to anybody. Down south, we hold Arkansas in our hands right now. We got the best talent. in the state.
So what's some things you think we could do to, like, get this exposure out for more schools to get noticed?
Well, we got to do what they do up there. We got to do what I'm doing. We got to get out there. We got to get our passes. We got to get on the sideline. We got to put our boys out there. I came up, I was a hell of a player. Did one school come down here to get me? No, not one. And I look at myself as one of the top players that was on my team when I came through.
Right.
I'm not waiting on nobody to come down here and do nothing for my son. I love my school. I stand with them. I'm going to make the coaches shine, the other players. It's not all about my son, but when it comes to my son, I'm going to make sure my son get looked at. I'm going to make sure they know that he is in Arkansas and he is here. And he going to stay down south. Oh, well, he go to school at a 3A school, or they went down to 2A. I don't care. He's still one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
I love that answer.
I agree.
And his cousin is from Fordyce. Jordan Walker played for Brian. They is close kin. That's his kinfolk. They both on the map right now. They doing their thing.
And I feel like he don't get the exposure. To me, he the best quarterback in the state.
He the best quarterback in the state, and he gets no love. I try to put on for him every time I can on my page. I love him. He very good, respectful, talented kid. Come from a good family, mom and daddy. He don't get no. His mama put him out there. I see his mom doing a thing with him. Mm-hmm. His dad put him out there, but as far as just, media attention, they're not giving it to him.
And I feel like he's the best quarterback right now in the state.
He the best in the state.
With the best team. And you mean to tell me we can't get him noticed?
He was at our game the other day here in Fordyce. He came to see his little cousin play. Mm-hmm. And nobody knew who he was.
Right.
You got a star like that in the house. A star. Madison Hurd was here from Benny, one of their big time linemen. Mm-hmm. Both of them came to see him play. Both of them from Fordyce. Nobody knew who those fellas was. Period.
Dang. That's tough.
And I'm talking about some top-notch players.
Hey, look. Hey, he said the golden thing, man. He said him as a father gonna get his son noticed. This is what we've been saying on this podcast for so long. Look, parents, y'all can only want coaches do so much. Parents, y'all gonna have to get behind y'all kid as well. Promote your child. Invest in your kid. Look, you'll never fail investing in your own. I'm telling you, you got to invest. Look, a coach will have like 80-some kids, 50-some kids on the team. Ain't gonna be able to take care of everybody. Us as parents, look, I got 3 upcoming athletes as well. Us as parents, we got to get behind our kids. We got to. And I love that. And I love that, man. And this is a father. This is a father right here now. This is a father. Come on, let's get behind our kids, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Ellison.
Yes, sir.
This is Coach T. Tell us about your page and what you do on your page.
What happened? Did something happen?
The phone might have went, or it might have dropped.
I think it's call drop.
It might have.
Oh, okay. Hey, that was a good question too, T, man.
I swear.
It was.
The world just wasn't ready for it yet.
Yeah. I'm not back on yet.
We can hear you though.
Okay, go ahead. You're trying to get my camera ready. My my video camera going dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell us about your page and what you do.
My page.
Yes, sir.
I started my page for these kids down south, like we were just talking about. I'm tired of us going unnoticed. Somebody need to let them know that we're down here. I'm here, been here all my life, 35 years. Why not it be me? So I went and got me a desktop. When it got me some cameras, I started with a cell phone. I was real heavy on Deion Sanders Jr. He paved the way for me, man. He showed me everything I needed to know. I did a little watching Country Wayne. I seen what they was doing with their phones. I seen what they was doing, you know, once they got everything to going. And I told my kids, I said, look, it's too much. We got too much talent in this house for me to not be able to create something. So we got a phone. We did a couple of videos. One of them ran in the next morning and told me we going viral. We had hit 5,000 views. We thought that was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll be thinking
we
about
got
200.
5,000 views, and it just pumped me up. 5,000 people looked at. We got 3,000 people in the town, so 5,000 people looked at us. Okay, let's see what we got. So we started going to the lake, and we started running on train tracks and up and down the bridges and running on logs and just doing different stuff, creating content.
Right.
And God blessed us to be able to come up with a page to where it wasn't just for my son and my stepson, but okay, now I can start putting all the kids on here and just letting them know, we here. So we lost my dad a few months ago, and I came home every day and I was just thinking, what can I do? What can I do to keep the kids from being down from it? The kids love my dad here, everybody in town. So I started going even harder at the content. Then football season actually started once we came from spring training. Came from training, summer training. So football season started, boom. The boys, they got to doing what they know, what I've been teaching them all their life. I've been their personal trainer all their life. And I knew, okay, I done seen enough football out of them. So I know what they're going to do. Let me get a camera and start recording. So I start pumping out highlights of them. It's Cadillac and the Natural State boys. The Natural State boys is my nephews, my brother, and my stepson. They are the Natural State boys, and I thought they was the Natural State boys till I started realizing, hold up. I've been doing for all these babies. I'm not going to leave them out. I know they would love to see themselves on here too.
Right.
So I started putting them on there. And next thing you know, they started asking me, is you going to come to the game? Is you going to come to the game? I'll be there. So one of my partners came to me. He said, I love what you're doing, man. You've been trying all your life. I've been watching everything you've been doing. I'm going to bless you. He came to one of my football practices, and he gave me a bag. I told him, I said, man, a man have never gave me a present in my life. A man have never gave me a gift in my life. So I said, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to wait till I get home and I'm going to open it. And I came home, I opened the bag up and I pulled the brand new camera out, man. I went from a cell phone to a camera. So my partner believed in me. He seen what I was doing, and it just took off, man. And I ain't got no plan on stopping.
Nah, that's what's up,
man.
That's what's up.
Keep going for sure.
Oh yeah.
So
I love it.
So to answer your question, is to put down south on the map. And we're not just gonna keep doing Fordyce. We're gonna try to get other kids and other men to join in with us. And if we can send people to other schools and stuff like Warren, like Harmony Grove, Hampton, these small towns that have nobody there to do this, we're gonna start sending them into these little small communities, and we're gonna start putting our kids on the map.
Yeah. And that's sort of what we trying to. And that's sort of what we doing right now.
Go.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And that's why we should collaborate, because we got the same objective. We're intelligent, man, and we have a common goal.
Yeah.
And what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking is, first we need to get your page out there. So you need to tell us what your page is on YouTube, because you ain't told us yet.
Ellison Films, Arkansas. Films with a Z. Ellison Films. You can see everything Cadillac and the Natural State boys did from the time from last winter. We haven't stopped playing football since last winter. If you look at the boys, you can tell. We haven't took a break at all. We skip baseball. They play basketball. That's my daddy's sport, so they have to play that. But we have not stopped playing football since last year when football season stopped.
And you
I
said
had to get Junior. I had to get him. Go ahead.
You said Ellison boys what?
Ellison Films, Ellison Films, Arkansas.
Okay.
But it's just gonna be Ellison Films on YouTube. ELLISON Films with a Z.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm locked in. Locked in.
Now, B, you need to give them the YouTube page.
Okay. I see y'all boys subscribing right now. Hey, hey, I appreciate it. I promise y'all do. You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we the most known unknown.
Oh yeah, I like that. Most known unknown. I like that. Yeah. So you go.
I'm about to
steal that.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I give you a shout out though. I ain't shout out.
All right.
You know what? He might as well patent that. Get that patented. Tell us how'd you get your media so you know up and coming so we can all start collaborating more. You got your media pass for the sideline. What all steps you had to take?
You got to get on the internet. You got to fill out, go to AAA, fill out for your media pass. Once you fill out for your media pass, you go to AAA. They got good people up there, man. Some people will try to tell you some stuff to make you not even want to go even try it because they'll fill your head up with so much negative stuff. But man, if you take the right steps and the schooling, athletic director, okay, you to go get your pass, you should be able to get a pass.
Yo, see, that's with the man last Friday. We had talked to a man at the game. He said the exact same thing. And he was like, you talk to the school and they give you the pass. It was like, it's not that good. Remember?
It's all about not being scared, man.
Right.
You just don't be scared.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you yeah or no.
Right.
They're going to tell you yeah or no. Go take the chance.
Yeah.
We lack from a lot from being scary.
Right.
You preaching that, dog.
To stand up.
It kind of surprised me that he said Deion Sanders Jr. because a lot of people don't know about him and a lot that he does for the players and his brothers and stuff behind the camera. And I like that you threw that out there about Deion Sanders Jr. because most people just know about the dad and the sons. They don't really know about who's behind it, putting everything out, getting them the exposure.
Deion Sanders and his son. I got two sons. I got two sons myself. Deion Sanders and his son teach me so much, not just about football, not just about cameras, but Deion said one thing. He said he's a father. He's not just a daddy. He's a father. He take care of his kids. He do what a father supposed to do. He done for us. That's me. I'm going to be there for my kids every step of the way. When it come to junior, like I said, I'm not waiting on nobody to do nothing for him. My goal is to get to Coach Prime. I would love for him to stay in Arkansas and take our Arkansas Razorbacks to the top. I believe he can do that. But, to get somebody like Deion to come to you and say, I would like to have him or something like that, that's unbelievable, man. But right now, we any school, he's 14 years old. He will be primed and ready, he won't decline because of this injury.
Right.
Like I said, we're going to work on his body. We're going to work on everything. Like I said, he's 14. He came to me yesterday. He said, Daddy, I want to work on this. I was waiting on him to say that because he's a child. So I've never really let him do AAU and different stuff like that because I knew coaches were going to take advantage of him just because of his size and what he was capable of. And you can get a child like that out there and get him hurt just by not stretching or not doing anything, you know. So I never really let nobody take a chance with him.
Right.
So, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, well, hey, Andreal, we locked in with you for your on YouTube, and we appreciate you for taking the time out to even talk to us, man.
Man, we can talk anytime.
Well, we
like
about to do.
I know a lot about sports. I know.
Okay, since you know about sports, we finna do these predictions. Well, we gotta do the recap first, but we about to do these predictions, and we want to know who you think gonna win these Friday night games. Okay, you gonna pull it up real quick?
Say yes so I can smack your head.
Dumas, who did Dumas play? 3A.
Dumas last week they played against Glen Rose.
Glen Rose. I know I picked Glen. I picked Dumas. Who you picked, Steve?
I picked Dumas.
So everybody picked Dumas. Dumas right now, man, their defense is out this world right now. They playing great on defense. And they got
Dumas.
Go ahead. What you finna say? Because I know
Dumas
y'all
got a spark about him. Dumas got a spark about him. Defense and if you let them get loose on offense, they can do a little damage to you too.
Yeah,
they came in the team camp. Yes.
Yeah.
They came in the team camp riled up. They've been ready to go all year. You know, they took a couple of L's during the season, but Dumas might be somebody you don't want to meet up with in the playoffs right now. But they can go get the job done Friday.
I call them the giant killer. Giant killer right now.
You slip up, they can get you.
And that defense playing crazy right now. Then we already talked about the Fordyce and who they played? Jessieville. Yeah, they played Jessieville, and we all picked Fordyce to win that game. Like we got Fordyce going to the War Memorial. I think I got them winning. We got Fordyce going deep.
Hey, I agree. I got them playing. I got them going all the way playing against Rivercrest.
Yeah, I think that's what I think they're gonna play is Rivercrest. And then for A4A, Warren did their thing. I don't know why T talking about some 32-29, but yeah, Warren blew out who they played? Not Lone Oak, Pocahontas.
They played
Pocahontas. Yeah. And the game
let me say 32-20.
And the game
Warren White.
Huh?
Warren White.
Yeah, Warren won. I think Warren won what 56-6 or something. No,
they won. Yeah, they won.
No, they won 35.
No, they won. They 35-6.
Hey, yeah, I called that game. 35-6.
Y'all get the score right for T get mad. Yeah, get the score right.
I ain't even say nothing. You know my baby on there, so you know I gotta go for him.
Yeah, he go. Yeah, 35-6. What you see in that game, T? Because you was there Friday night, when
Man, Warren came out. They scored early. They held them. And, man, Warren has the ability to score at will. Matter of fact, they can score whenever they want to, man. Just got to work on the defense and the variables. But other than that, it was a good game. They went ahead and took care of business and gave the ninth graders that moved up plenty of time to see what it's like to play a high school game. So that's valuable experience that you get the experience that you necessarily wouldn't under any other circumstance.
Right. So yeah, Warren handled business. They going to Mills this week. But we gotta go to the game of the week. So I'm gonna let y'all go and say what you gotta say. Monticello beat Hamburg 35-14. Don't let the score fool you. It was close to 6 minutes to go in the game. Go ahead, Tay. Take it away.
Why you saying me?
Nah, because I thought you was gonna have something to say. I was just saying, I thought you was gonna go crazy. I'm giving you the chance to go crazy.
Hey, y'all came alive.
Man,
Y'all came alive after y'all played us.
They did.
Yeah, y'all came
That was a
alive
beat
after y'all
too.
played us. Y'all didn't like that, but y'all came alive.
That was a beat too. Woo, that was a beat.
he got there.
That's all you can say. That's all you can say, baby.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, because last year, man, I went off the deep end when they played Fordyce. This year, I was like, Fordyce just might be just too good for everybody around her. So I ain't even say nothing.
Hey, look. The funny part was we all got on T when we got all on T-top. T-tops, T said it was gonna be the same score. 32.
Yeah, and it damn sure was. Like, it was almost the same score.
Hey, we
I
didn't even,
told y'all though. I told you it's gonna be a drubbing.
we didn't
Yeah.
believe it.
I told you Fordyce from the head, but
Yeah. But see, we didn't know, at this point, we didn't know how good Cadillac was. And this is why I picked Marcella. I said, they got a ninth grade quarterback. We don't know if he could play yet. What was I wrong? I was wrong.
I knew.
All the way wrong.
Hey, but going back to the game, man. Hey, man, I felt like I seen a couple of players on Facebook. One of them said, "Man, look, Hamburger was doing a tailgate down here in Monticello." One of the players got on Facebook, told him, "Man, if enough, it'd be a shame if Hamburger had enough. Had brought him too many, brought more than Monticello would have brought." And I feel like there was a chip. I mean, dude, I mean they came into the game, bro. I think there was a bold move to pull from Hamburg, man. They should have just left their card, man. Cause it was a slap in the face. I mean, it didn't work. Cause man, Monticello came out, boy. That defense was rocking, dog. It was rocking, man.
Monticello defense is
Hey,
real.
but the highlight of the game was the culture, bro. Was the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? The fans came out, man, packed the stands, man. You know, I said something last time on the podcast. Like, they ain't even get up and say nothing. Now they finna now I think they gotta meet up at Atwoods at 11 o'clock this Friday. Pep rally, man, and send Monticello on the way, man. And we should have said this from the jump. They should have been doing this. But hey, I ain't worried about it because they doing it now.
Hey, I think they should say, you know what I think they should say? Thank you, Sid, because you mentioned this last week. You should say thank you, Southeast Arkansas Sports, for even suggesting something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know they would.
Man, the community got by. Look, the community. Hey, this what happened when the community can get behind some kids, bro.
Right.
When the community got, dude, I never saw this year Hamburg this quiet. The 12 man was quiet the whole game. They took 12 man away from them.
What I want to say is shout out to JoJo and that line, O-line. JoJo rushed for like 250 yards. Man, the boy went crazy. Then caught another toe tapping touchdown. Hey, receiving, man, the boy went crazy. 250.
Shout out to little Curtis Barrow.
Curtis took one to the house. Yeah. I got Monticello being Southside Friday, and I don't think it's gonna be close. But we can get into the predictions.
What, y'all gonna skip me?
Hold on. Hey.
Y'all gonna skip me?
Hold on. He talked about Ward. But go ahead.
Exactly.
Right.
Wait a minute. So I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified.
Okay, go ahead, T.
Okay, this all I want to say. It was a good game for Monticello Park. Me and Coach Jig both said that the game was going to come down to the guys in the trenches. That's where it started and that's where it finished. But you need your skill players too. But you know what? Hamburg just got to go back to the drawing board. But
yeah,
something that Monticello need to realize that same group that they beat and did
coming
all
back.
that extra stuff with,
They coming
they
back
all
next year.
coming back except for one player.
Yeah,
Except
they
for
all
one.
coming back. And I feel like
So-
Hamburg is the team that Monticello was last year. So when they come back, they should be going to the semis, I feel.
Hey, I have one question. Is it true? Did Hamburg run out of plays?
I'll give you on this song.
Oh, you starting something now. You starting to fight now, Doc. Doc, you trying to cause a problem around Southeast Arkansas.
Hey, Sid. Hey, and for all the Monticello people, leave B alone. He don't know no better. Y'all know it's okay. But just leave B alone. Just
Wait a minute, Jay. You supposed to be saying something good. You talking about he don't know any better.
Man,
Yeah, he don't know any better.
They came
You made
in
it seem like the man can't articulate stuff. Man.
They came in me.
They came and beat tough.
Andrea, and they came in me tough Friday. They came in me tough, boy. I'm telling you. But I'm like, this is what I'm like.
I tell you what.
He don't never pick for. I went to Drew Central. Tay never picked Drew Central to win anything. Y'all don't say nothing to him. Don't nobody say nothing to him. But when I go against Monster,
wait a minute.
The whole channel say, "Oh, you a traitor." Drew Central for the last time. I went to Drew Central. I did not go to Monticello. I went to Drew Central. And we're gonna leave it at that.
Hey B, I thought they were about to beat you.
You said what?
Hey B, I thought look, everybody got you around us. I thought it was BTA to you, bro. I thought it was BTA, bro.
Hey, it was to the point. It was to the point they weren't even watching the game. They were watching to see what I was doing.
And that's the sad part. They supposed to be there to cheer on the kids, but they up there worried about you.
Why is y'all watching me? Watch the game. Watch the game. But hey, shout outs to Monticello. The better team won. Shout out to Monticello for real though, for sure.
I just had to see your facial reaction.
Hey, Tay. Tay, remember I told you this. It's not how you started, but it's how you finish it. Now, don't get me wrong. I like how Hamburg set the tone and was aggressive and booked the pavilion, and Monticello whooped their tail. But just remember, you got 2 more years of dealing with the same Hamburg team.
Yeah.
But just only one player missed.
Where you from?
What'd you say?
Where you go to school at?
Oh man, I plead the fifth. No, all the English. Hey, I'm going for Monticello all the way. But you know what?
Hillbilly.
I'm going for Monticello all the way. But it's a way to do things. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should ever had to approach B and get him B faced. Nobody should have ever had to walk past him like he didn't exist. See, that's the thing about character. Everybody should have it. I have a problem with that. You know, I have a problem with that. Now, if you can't do better than that, then you need to get out of positions that you're in. You don't need to be in people's faces. You don't need to be dealing with the public or kids, period. I said that. Anybody got a problem with it, come see me. You know what I do. Just because I'm a policeman, I ain't going to try to lock you up. But just know you ain't going to get a warm response for dealing with me.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I'm funny games. Be all funny games.
It's funny
I'm throwing
games.
a flag on the play.
It's funny game.
On the play, man.
Hey,
that's unsportsmanlike conduct on Coach T, man.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. I just can't wait till the Drew Central Monticello.
Nah, man, they take stuff too far, like they got money on the game. and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's a way to conduct yourself. We adults. We conduct ourselves like adults.
But that was the recaps of the Southeast Arkansas, the teams that still in playoffs. We're finna do the predictions. Man, tell you ain't pulled up nothing yet. You got it.
Yes, I have.
You got it. All right, we can go ahead. We're gonna save Fordyce and the Boonville game for last. So we can start with 4A. But the game of the week is Warren and Mills.
All right, so
And I'm glad to see you back, Tay. Boy, you've been gone for 2 months.
yeah, man. No,
He sure been gone. I missed you, man.
yeah, man. You know, somebody got to bring the energy.
Yeah, I got you.
Even though everybody on here got energy, this is cello energy.
Yeah, go ahead. We don't
Yeah,
want.
that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, B, what you look it up on the rankings, but I don't see it on here.
No, we're just saying the
Hey,
team. Bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Go
you
ahead,
did know. You did
go
know.
ahead, Sid. My
I
fault,
got to
man.
pull it up, man. Hey, for this week prediction, man, for four-way, we're gonna go with Monticello and Southside. I think Monticello travel up to the Southside. Southside is 12-0. Monticello is 9-3. Um, yeah, this our first matchup.
I go first.
Of course, I'm going for Monticello. I'll go ahead,
No.
B. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So I said whoever win out of this last week, this Monticello Hamburg game, will be going to the semis to play Arkadelphia. I got Monticello, and I got Monticello about 2 touchdowns. Nah, they going to Southside, so I got them by at least one tutty. Who next?
Hey, check this out, man. Check this out. You know, I'm gonna pull out the stats. I got to pull out the stats. You know, I'm
Let's
pulling out
get
the
it.
stats.
Let's hear the stats.
Southside last week, man, they won. They beat Heber Springs 42-34. Junior running back Owen, he had 29 carries for 279 yards and 2 tutties. They had another running back named he's Simpson, 8 carries, 83 rushing yards with a tutty. Man, that's some great stats.
He
But
ain't
I
gonna
guess they
have that
must not know
Friday night though. I bet he don't have that Friday night.
Monticello got the best rushing defense in not in the country, even I believe in the state. Cause they give look, even though I put out them numbers, they ain't even have none of that. They ain't even have half of that. I mean, they just stopped the number 3 running back up in the state, held him under 50 yards. Monticello defense is tough. They front line them trench dogs, man. They're not letting none pass them. Trey Riley, he got his boys on his back, and he lead them to war, man. Look, Monticello, hey, look, that's a team you don't want to play right now. They finna get the win. And you say about a tutty, man, give me 2 tutties. Monticello winning.
Got you. Tay, well, we're gonna say Tay because you a Billy. Tay, T, what you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. Batesville, Southside, they underestimate Monticello. I already know that. But see, the thing about it is, Monticello has that line. They got them dogs in the trenches. They are attacking line, and they gonna punch Batesville in the mouth. They're not playing with them. Batesville won't be able to stop that line. They're running attack. Number 21, 13, 7 running it. I'm telling you, Monticello need to throw the whole kitchen sink at Batesville. I don't even when Monticello win, not
Hold on,
if, but
look,
when they
you
win.
say this weekend. Hold on, T. You say this week in and week out. Do they ever give everybody the ball during the game? We just gonna keep it real. Because Jax probably had only 3 targets last week. Let's keep it real.
The thing is, if you touch the ball, that counts. You just got to make the most of it. But I can't talk about Hamburg right now because Monticello put him out. So I don't know why you interrupting me, man. Come on now. We
I'm
talking
asking
football,
you.
baby.
No, I'm asking you. No, because you saying all these numbers. You saying if 21 get it, if 13 get it, if this person get it, that person get it. Everybody don't get the ball though.
Hey, let's be careful with this now.
They neglecting 13. But the last
I'm
game
just keeping it
13 did a
real,
little
man.
bit.
Like, cause you gonna need all your weapons
But
to
didn't they
win.
touch
I'm
him?
telling you that you're gonna need all your weapons to win this game. You can't just go ahead though. Go ahead. I ain't saying that.
That's what I'm saying. I know that. You know that.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing, though. We talking about it. That's
Right.
what we doing. We having a conversation about what they need. I mean, it's plain and simple. It's nothing complex. Simple. You play them, they gonna make plays, but you got to put them in the situation to succeed. There is you got the dogs up there in the trenches. You got the skilled players. 21 tight end. I ain't seen nobody stop him, hardly.
First
I
of all,
mean, they probably stopped him a little bit, but it wasn't.
he a
What?
slot. He a slot. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
As a tight end, but he could be okay. He amphibious. That's what we'll say. We'll just say amphibious.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
thing about it is, he's good. 13, a speedster. When they get him the ball, stuff happens. 7, when they get him the ball, stuff happens on offense. But they can play defense. That's the thing. You can't knock the defense. Got to give shout out to Trey Riley because he do what he do. And, I'm always proud of him. And I'm proud of the defense. The coaches got to coach the game, though. It can't be any – and I need to bring this up. It can't be any off what the kickoff.
Onside kick.
What they
Onside
did
kick.
last Friday.
Onside kick.
Yeah, I couldn't think. They can't do that again, especially when you up 21-7. You can't do that.
Yeah.
They done it, but it cost them.
Right.
You don't need to make, and I don't want to just say name calling or nothing like that, but you can't make special decisions like that in the situation.
Hey, let me say this. You don't want to say it. I said, don't do that shit no more.
Well, there you go. There it is.
Andreal, who you got? Andreal, who you got in this game?
I'm gonna say, and I ain't saying that because all y'all Monticello Billies now.
I'm a Drew Central Pie.
Okay, all right. I believe Drew. I believe Monticello gonna outmuscle them. I got Monticello about 2 touchdowns, but I think Monticello gonna be a little too much for him.
Okay. What you got, Tay? Go ahead.
Everybody going Monticello.
What you got? Well, we already know you got. You got Monticello, right?
Yeah, by 20.
You say by 20.
Oh,
I don't know about
that boy went crazy, didn't he?
Now he ain't playing. He ain't playing. And he said it so subtle too. Look at his face.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the one thing about Monticello, they dream big. They dream big.
Hey, but they ain't better than no 2009 group. I don't know what they get there from.
Well, I seen some. Hey, I seen some. They said something about
graduated 09?
Huh?
That's when you graduated 09?
10.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So we seen some of y'all boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who we got next, though? Who we got next, Sid?
Hey, man, next up, man. Hey, look. Next up, man. I think I might be at home watching SpongeBob, man. We got Warren and Little Rock Mills.
This is the game of the week. Right here. We're gonna let you go first, Andrea. Who you got?
All right. I got a lot of partners down there in Warren. DeAnthony Curtis, Greg Childs, Chris Gregg. I play against all of them. Them Warren boys is gonna come with it. Mills ain't even gonna have a chance. Cam Burks, he come from Fordyce. He was our quarterback once. I believe Cam gonna go down there. He got some great receivers. They got an Arkansas commit over there. I believe they're gonna go over there and make some noise, and they're gonna be a little too much to handle this week. I got Warren by 3 touchdowns.
Hey, you and T gonna be best friends.
I'm gonna say what I know my boys will say.
You and T gonna be best friends. I can tell. Y'all gonna be best.
Well, I got a son that play over there, man. And you know what you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to? I ain't going for Hamburg.
I got you. I like that take though. I like that take.
I just feel like Warren's struggling on the defense area. And if you didn't know, that freshman quarterback Mills got Elijah. I mean, he was 10 from 13, threw for 173 yards, 2 tutties, and he also ran for 102 yards, with 3 tutties. I mean, that's 5 touchdowns, man. I mean, this young kid like Cadillac, phenomenal, man. He could do everything. He's the leader of that offense over there.
Mhm.
I feel like Warren, if anything, they need to be practicing on defense all week, all week. How we gonna stop this? I already know Warren can score at will. I don't feel like Mills can stop him. Is it gonna come down to it? Can Warren stop Mills couple of times? I believe they can. And if they stop Mills 3 or 4 times, that's a wrap. Ball game. If you're not knowing, Warren outscored everybody 70 points in it. They scored 70 points in the first quarter in the first 3 games. So you know how high power their offense is.
Right,
So
right.
the question is Warren gonna be able to stop him? I believe so. Give me Warren. It's
I
gonna be a
like
close
that.
game though.
I like that. I like that. I like that. All I'm gonna say is, Warren, you better find where Chauncey Haynes is. If you don't, it's gonna be a long night. You better find him, and you better find him fast. It's gonna be a long night. If you don't, yeah, you gonna have to send 2 at him. I'm telling you, that boy that night.
What's his number?
Ooh, T took his mic off mute so fast.
He said what? He said what's his number?
What's his number?
He number 8. Hey, I'm doing this for Southeast Arkansas because any other time I'll tell you just go and find it yourself. But he number 8 though, and the boy is nice. Chauncey Haynes, man. Hey, but Warren got too many. Hey, they got too many skilled players on offense to be stopped this week. I got Warren by, I say about a touchdown. I think it's gonna be a close game because Mills got a pretty good defense too. I got Warren though. Tay, who you
All
got?
right, so
Hold on, we gotta get Tay. You know you go last on Warren. Tay, who you got?
Hey, hold
Keep it honest with y'all. I think Mills gonna win.
Oh, I'm gone.
T went back on mute. He probably cussed you out. He on mute.
T.
T, who you got? T cussed you out. T, who you got? T.
woo! All right, man, I'm going with Warren, baby. And I think you know what? I think the score probably gonna be 32-28. 16.
Yeah. Nah.
Hey, look.
Hey, I might be,
Hey, just end this segment, end this forward prediction off. I just got one question. Can we see Monticello and Warren in the state finals?
Monticello, I don't know if they could beat Arkadelphia. I gotta
That'll
watch
be
them.
that'll be right up Warren Alley.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
That'll be right up Warren Alley.
I don't know.
I'm just saying because I mean, Monticello's looking good, but I feel like Warren ain't been there since 17 now. So I feel like
they ain't going
both
this
teams
year
have a
either.
chance.
Hey, they is not going. If they win tonight, tomorrow night, you know who they gotta face now. You know who they gotta play. Don't act like you don't know who they gotta play next Friday.
They gotta play B.
They gotta play Elkins.
Who that is?
All I'm gonna say is,
man.
you know that 32-29, 32-28. I'm gonna say 49-14.
Hey,
Here you go.
He already off mute. Hey, T.
I just don't. I don't see nobody being Elkins in 4A. I just don't see it. And Warren do got a high power offense, but Elkins they just like that, man. They gonna stop all that.
Now, Tay, if it was Hamburg in the playoffs, he'd swoop it down. They finna dominate, mollywop everybody that they come across.
Now, said who did I say?
And look what happened though.
Did I say Hamburg was gonna
it ain't
win?
no. It's my turn
Listen,
now.
did I say Hamburg was gonna win today? Who did I say?
You've been saying a lot of stuff lately.
Who did I say
You've been talking a lot of you've been talking a lot of smack, baby. But now I'm gonna tell you, Hamburg got dealt with, and you can't take it. So you want to pick on me because you know I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Who did I pick to win?
But now I'm gonna say something. Now I'm gonna say something now.
Hey, calm down, T. Calm down. Hey.
Tay, we on the same side now. Come on, we both bleed blue.
No, T, you can't say anything. You can't say anything.
Hey, look, man, we moving on, man. We moving on.
I ain't gonna say nothing, no. I ain't gonna say nothing.
We moving on, man.
Look at B. Look at B.
And that's gonna be our prediction for 4A, man. Moving on to 3A.
Go Lumberjacks. Go Lumberjacks.
Hey, the first game we have.
No, you don't need to say that, B. Go Jacks.
The first game we have Doomas versus Mansfield.
And you already know I interviewed a couple of these players from Doomas, man. Them boys ready. I'm still all right. I'm sticking to the script. They're gonna win Friday night. They giant killers. They coming.
Hey B,
you said
it from the beginning of the season. That Raylan Spratt kid, he said when they get Doom, when he come back in the lineup, the boy gonna kill. You're gonna see a whole different Doomas team. Man, I feel like the boy ain't even warmed up yet, man. I think it's more to that boy to show.
Yeah.
And, I feel like every team in 3A, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to see Doomas right now. And I got Doomas beating Mansfield. Man, another upset. Giant killer, what you call him. They finna slay another giant, man. Give me Doomas.
Oh, yeah. Tay, who you got?
I got Doomas.
Oh, yeah. T, who you got?
Doomas.
Hey, Mansfield, they lost in the game, shit.
You said what?
Had Mansfield lost in the games this year? Oh, they undefeated. I know they have one season.
No, Mansfield, they 10-2.
I didn't know lost. Oh, okay.
No, they 10-2.
Andreal, who you got? Doomas in the 8-3A. Who you got? His phone? Is he out?
I don't know.
Well, we'll come back to him if he comes back.
It shows that he on.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're moving on. We're moving on to the game of the week, man. It's a lot of things at stake on this game, man. There's a lot of emotions on the line in this one, man. It's a must win. Not only just to win this game for the, you know what I'm saying, for community and then for a lost brother. We have Boonville and Fordyce.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is we doing it for the lag. That's all I gotta say. We doing it for the lag. They pulling up in the lag Friday night. Yo, and this is gonna be a blowout. I got Fordyce.
Hey, look, I read the Hoon's article, and it said Boonville get a slight edge because Fordyce don't have Cadillac. If Boonville go in the game thinking that they got this game won because, you know what I'm saying, it's Cadillac hurt, this the biggest red flag ever, man. That's how you should never approach the game. I feel like what Mr. Andre said, that they have plenty of weapons, and I believe them because, you know what I'm saying, if you look at their last game against Chesterfield, I mean, it was 48-6. Someone had to come and do it. I mean, I feel like Fordyce gonna approach this game. Like I said, man, they got a lost brother that they got a season injury, and I feel like they're finna all rattle together and they finna bag their bro up. And like they kids say, you heard in his emotion. I mean, you know, you heard his emotion. His senior year, he was ready to play with Cadillac. I mean, BTA. He feel like they took that away from him. So man, I mean, it's a lot of them kids other than him that feel the same way. Give me Fordyce by a lot.
See what you got?
Man, I got Fordyce all the way. I don't have a score for this one, but I just know it's gonna turn ugly fast. They on a mission.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got Fordyce. Yeah, I got Fordyce. No doubt.
No, I don't know if Andre. I think he might not be on no
Back
more.
into it.
Is he on? I hear him. Can you hear me, Andrea? But yeah, man, we doing it for the leg Friday night, man. Doing it for the leg, man. Well, if he can't get back on,
Might be disconnected.
oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. But hey, all I can say, man, it's been a great season for Southeast Arkansas, man. It's been a great season. What you got to say about that, T?
I don't have nothing to say, man. You're right. It's a great season, man. This turned out to be an exceptional football year. Can't wait to next year, but I don't want this to end. So I'm hoping that the team from Southeast Arkansas keep winning
Oh
and
yeah, for
ride it
sure.
all the way to War Memorial.
Oh, for sure. Hey,
So
one of these
keep
teams got to
going,
get here.
keep pushing.
One of these teams gonna get here, man, to that War Memorial. One
Oh
of them.
yeah,
One of them.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm gonna
Hey,
get.
I feel like, man, look, I feel like, man, look, it's do or die, baby. Win or go home. And anything else, if you playing against any Southeast Arkansas team, you gonna see that hunger, man. You gonna
Oh
feel
yeah.
it, man. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of teams, man. We got a lot of game. We don't have nothing to lose. So
Mm-hmm.
thing is, when we touch that field, man, we laying all on the line. And, and another thing is, like I said, kudos to Monticello, man, for the culture, the community, for getting up, going behind these kids. You see what them kids can do when you got people that stand behind them. And not only that, every Southeast Arkansas, like going down there, Dumas, y'all should do the same thing as well. Hey man, let's get behind these kids. Hey, let's take this field, man. And I love to see a Warren and Monticello in the finals and a Fordyce and Dumas in the state finals, man. I would love to see it. But the thing
Yeah.
is, man, we gotta have that energy and support our youth.
Right. Hey,
right.
I think we can end with that though. 'Cause, those powerful words to me. Um, it's been another show of Southeast Arkansas Sports. Make sure you tune in. Make sure the city. Hey, T, where you at, man? Where you at, T?
Let's just be careful with this.
No, I'm saying you supposed to be T, you supposed to be telling them to subscribe to the channel. You know, Tay ain't been here. You've been doing it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tay Show been MIA. You know, like, subscribe to the channel. You know, we do this for the young kids. Not just our channel, but Andreal's channel. You
Oh
know,
yeah, for sure.
subscribe to his channel. We support each other here. You know, we doing this for the kids, like you heard. You know, with no animosity, no anger. We ain't putting people down, the kids down. You know, we do this because we care and we genuinely love the kids, and we do what we do because of them. So, you know, let's go out, have a good crowd for Monticello game, Fordyce game, Dumas game, Warren game. Let's come out and support these kids.
Oh, he back on. Hey, Andrea, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you?
I had to work out some stuff, man.
So before we go, we got to get your predictions on that that Dumas and Mansfield game. Do you say that's what they played?
Yeah, Dumas traveling Mansville.
Yeah.
Mansfield, I believe Mansfield gonna get Dumas a run for the money.
Yeah.
Mansfield, I haven't seen them play this year, but I done heard a lot about them. They got some athletes down there, and I believe they can get the job done.
So you got Mansfield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
I mean, hey, look, he ain't lying, because Mansfield did upset Newport. And then on that, it was a 34-14 type deal. So I can't consider that as an upset.
right. But I just feel like Dumas is a new team going into the playoffs. I don't think this is the same team that you've seen during the season.
Yeah.
Because they back
Yeah.
healthy. They done lost some. They had players out. They just now figuring it out. But hey, Mansfield is a good team though. So I think it's gonna be. I think it can be a good game. And then for the final game, we got to get your opinion and your expertise on Fordyce versus Boonville. You got Boonville is the state champions from last year. Will we come in? What Fordyce bring it to the field Friday?
We're gonna bring some high quality, real deal, true down south talent to the field. Like I said, these boys hungry, man. They down by losing their quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but I talked to a bunch of them today. Like I said, they've been in and out the house. They ready to go. They're gonna get out there. They're gonna play for their quarterback. They're gonna get out there. They're gonna play for their quarterback, and they said they're gonna take us home. I truly believe that. They hungry. We've been starving for Little Rock, so that was our goal from the start. Conference. When we won that conference championship, we let that go. We got to turn the page, get on over, to the playoffs. We win these games. We got I want to say, the number one defense in 3A. So we ain't gonna just lay down. Our backup, Zay Jones, I believe he can come in and get the job done. Michael Gamble, Keelan Ellison, Brent Sledge, one of our seniors, Chauncey Robinson, big time senior, AJ Hines, number 55. He been standing tall. This guy is 6'6", 200 and something pounds, unnoticed. One of the most known unknown, unnoticed. Like I said, Brendan Simmons. We got some studs on that defense, and they ready to go. Keelan Ellison, like I said, my little brother, y'all just talked to him, number one. One of the number one players on the team here, senior, one of our leaders. Hopefully we can get him into Central Arkansas. We need Arkansas looking at him though. Don't get me wrong.
UCA, Arkansas Razorbacks, what we doing? Hey, y'all don't just gotta go to Warren. Y'all can come to other towns around here too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The Razorback coach was in Warren just the other day, 30 miles from here.
Yeah. Oh, T, you didn't tell that. Oh, T,
30 minutes down the street.
Why you putting my business out there? Why you putting my business out there like that?
The Lac and the Natural State boys right down the street, 30 minutes, man. That we didn't even get us, drive through. That. So that we'll get them here.
Oh yeah, for sure. We keep producing these talents, man. They ain't gonna have no choice but to look in Southeast Arkansas.
I think Lac's name already around. Because, man, they talking about Lac, man.
Man.
You got to understand that. And then Fordyce can't go unnoticed with all their talent floating around. It's impossible.
Hey, they was on the when they on Drive Time Sports like earlier this year. I could have sworn I heard Cadillac on Drive Time Sports or something. It was on some show, game show.
You know what? I think
it was like after,
about him, but I can't
like
recall
the third
show
game or something. It might not have been Drive Time Sports, but it was some radio station.
No, they had I think it was when they played McKee.
No, this was non-conference. That was
Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network.
Yeah. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Cadillac, they getting noticed. I feel like if one get noticed, then the rest of the group gonna get noticed too.
Yes.
Yeah.
All day long.
Right.
So,
man, I appreciate you for coming on. What's that?
Hold on. I know
I'm
you
gonna say
probably pushing.
Fordyce. I'm gonna say Fordyce by
Okay.
by 2 touchdowns.
That's all I was just
How
about
many?
to ask.
I'm gonna say the Dice by 2 touchdowns.
I got it a
2
blowout.
touchdowns.
I just don't. Man, see, nobody talk about Fordyce defense, but you just talked about Fordyce defense. People don't score on Fordyce too often. They don't score on Fordyce too often.
No.
So the defense is
Looked
still.
up.
Yeah.
Rising looked up, but
Yeah.
Rising looked up, but ain't too many people gonna come here and score on us like
right,
that.
other than Rising, I don't know if they gave over 20-some points this year in the game. Other than Rising.
We allow 5 points. We allow 5 points a game.
And I've been saying this and this is why I give Marcella a shot to even go to War Memorial. Defense win championships. You got to be able to stop somebody.
Defense can go get it done.
Right. Man, I appreciate you for coming on, Andrea, man. Anytime you want to come back and talk about the Fordyce, the lack, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're always welcome.
Okay, brother.
T, you got anything?
Appreciate you, sir.
No?
You got anything, T?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you, I appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. Come on, and you, it's always open door over here, Doc.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tay, you got anything?
Tay, it's good to see you as well.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate you taking the time out. You know.
Last but not least, for y'all get out of here.
What we got?
To fight for my boy. We got to fight for my boy, but
I like
we
that.
love our 13.
I love that, man. I love that. Man, I seen like a lot of support before we get out. I seen like a lot of support from Fordyce in the community behind this. I think it was a hate crime almost, but yeah.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Right. But I seen how Fordyce stood together and stuck behind the lag, man. That's big. And we all need to now, but I'm saying,
like I said,
not just Fordyce, but everybody around here need to be behind what went on. You know what I'm saying?
And let them know it's not right.
Right.
It's not all right.
Yeah.
It's not right, man. And sure enough, it would have been a senior, man, going out. That would have been bad, but
yeah,
a little young 14-year-old child, man, that ain't right.
But guess what?
But it affected so many. He like his cousin. He was ready to play for him his senior year.
Right.
Yeah, that's his uncle.
Oh, his uncle. Okay, he was ready to play with him, and he was getting it out there to him. They were having a special year, and they still having a special year, but it would have been even more special.
Yeah, but guess what? The LAC will be back next year, bigger, better than ever. Y'all just messed up. I almost used the cuss word, but y'all just messed up. You done messed up. But this been another.
They done messed up, man.
I already know, man. Hey, this been another show of Southeast Arkansas Sports, man. Appreciate everybody for coming on, man. And let's build a community and keep this Southeast Arkansas stuff going. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, let's do that.
And don't forget, we got talent too.
Oh yeah, we got talent too down here. Yeah, hey, that's our slogan. That's our little slogan. We got talent too.
We got talent too.
Yeah,
the most known unknown.
I like
most known.
Hey, you better pat that because you say it one more time, he gonna steal it. He nah. All right, y'all.
All right.
All right.